What's up, ladies and gents? As you can see, I'm not in my normal place. That's because I'm in a hotel right now. I'm actually in Palm Beach, Florida, on a little bit of a vacation before I go leave, join the Air Force, do all that stuff. So just wanted to get out and live a little before I get locked up. No Akon, but yeah, I'm gonna get, be in my thing, and just wanted to get out and do a little bit before that happens. And so while I was on this vacation, I knew the Saints were going to be playing. I didn't post the videos up to this week because of that, because I've been here. But I'm going to be making videos regularly, like all week for the next game coming up that we have. So trust me, I'm still going to be here. It's just this time I had to get away for a little bit, so I've been gone. But I'm back. As you've seen today, the New Orleans Saints won. They beat the Green Bay Packers 38-3. Now, if I sat here and told you that this wasn't the biggest damn surprise I've seen in a long-ass time, I'd be lying. This is almost as surprising as that 38-3 win we got against the Bucs last year. This is just not something I expected to happen. Like, I'm just going to be completely honest. I went into this game hoping for a win but expecting a loss, not because I think the Packers are a better team than us. I think we should have beat the Packers last year. But I just expected there to be some growing pains because the Saints are transitioning to a new quarterback. Marshawn Lattimore was banged up. We're missing a few players. David Onyemata wasn't here. We didn't have Bradley Roby. He wasn't able to play this week. No Michael Thomas. I really thought the Saints were going to have some growing pains this week, but it looked like they had everything but growing pains this week. We smacked the absolute dog shit out of the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, suck it. I'm so glad that you finally didn't torch us. Really inspiring stuff to see this defense handle the Green Bay Packers like this. And it's not like we beat the shit out of the Jaguars, or we beat the shit out of the Bengals, or we beat the shit out of the Panthers. We beat the shit out of the Green Bay Packers. All right? They were in the NFC Championship game last year. They have Aaron Rodgers, Marquez Valdes-Scantling on that offense, Devontae Adams, of course. And we held them to 3 points with a banged-up defense. If that doesn't mean something to you guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm genuinely shocked by how we played today. Pleasantly surprised, if I must say. So let's get the elephant out of the room and talk about Jameis Winston real quick. He played like an actual quarterback today. This is what Jameis Winston is capable of, guys. His first start ever as a New Orleans Saint in the regular season broke through 5 touchdowns. 5. Do you understand how crazy that is? Jameis Winston had 5 touchdowns. He was 14 for 20 with 148 passing yards. He didn't throw a pick and had 5 touchdowns. He also picked up 3 first downs with his legs, which was insane to see. And one of those touchdowns was a throw on the run, beautiful high point pass to Juwan Johnson in the end zone. I couldn't believe his level of play today. I knew Jameis Winston was going to be good, but if I told you I thought he was going to throw 5 touchdowns against the Green Bay Packers in a 38-3 win, I'd be bullshitting you because I did not expect that at all. Like I said, I expected at least a few growing pains, but ladies and gentlemen, that is not what we got today. We saw an absolute onslaught, literally. I don't know what else to say about this shit besides I'm surprised and we came away with a big victory. And what makes me happy about this game is this isn't even the Saints at their full potential. This isn't the Saints anywhere near their full potential. This offense put up 38 points in Jameis Winston's first game at the helm ever as a New Orleans Saints starting quarterback in the regular season. His first game, no Michael Thomas, which is huge in itself. And it's just, there's so much development that can come from this. The Saints can do so much. The defense is really what surprised me today. Marshawn Lattimore got hurt mid-game. His thumb actually got messed up, and he came into this game questionable. He was a game-time decision because of his knee injury. So even with all of these facets, not having Bradley Roby, who we traded for, who's going to make a big splash for this team, despite that, we still held Aaron Rodgers. I don't care what week it is. I don't care where they're playing. We held Aaron Rodgers to 3 points. A field goal. That was it. That's all the Packers were able to muster up. And that right there blows my damn mind. The defense played out of this world. If David Onyemata isn't playing, there's so much. And we went out and held this team to 3 points. The secondary surprised the hell out of me. Great job to you guys. Paulson Adebo had an interception. His rookie First game ever in the NFL. First game in a long time. This dude was able to snag an interception off of Aaron Rodgers in the red zone, which he did not do a singular time last season. He picked them off in the red zone. Absolutely ridiculous. Marcus Williams was on Devontae Adams, double covering him, and ran all the way to the other side of the field to Marquez Valdes-Scantling when Aaron Rodgers threw a deep ball, picked it off. Absolutely amazing play by him. Really shows Marcus Williams' ball hawk play style. He's insane. Marcus Davenport had a sack. Really inspiring to see by him because he's always been one of those players that are really boom or bust. Hopefully he can stay boom and be healthy, but absolutely insane. Another player that really surprised me, this is on the offensive side of the ball, is Juwan Johnson. Now, I knew Juwan Johnson had hands, all right, guys? But did you guys see him go up and moss Buddy in the end zone? Like, that was absolutely insane. Juwan Johnson had 2 touchdowns, only 21 yards, but he had 2 touchdowns, and he also had a really big 4th and 7 conversion on a tight end screen that, by the way, Sean Payton had the biggest balls for calling on that exact situation. Absolutely insane. Alvin Kamara did his little thing. He had 20 attempts for 83 yards, and he also had a receiving touchdown as well, so he was able to get into a little bit of a groove. There were a couple of plays there where Alvin Kamara really looked like himself, where he was just brushing people off. But you got to remember, he's not going to be playing absolutely lights out week 1. He did not play a single snap in the preseason because he's too valuable for that. He hasn't played like football in quite a while, so he had a pretty good game. I liked how Alvin played today. Deontay Harris. We got to see that amazing Jameis Winston to Deontay Harris connection that we've all been fiending for. On a 55-yard touchdown pass from Jameis Winston to Deontay Harris. Deontay Harris had 72 yards, 2 receptions, and a touchdown in this game as well. Chris Hogan also had a receiving touchdown, which is absolutely insane. Went from catching touchdowns with Tom Brady to coming and catching touchdowns with Jameis Winston. Not something that I ever saw coming. But, hey, the Saints played absolutely fantastic today. Anytime you blow out an NFC favorite, 38-3, yeah, I'm going to be happy. And I don't give a singular shit what the circumstances are. There really was no reason that Green Bay should have lost this game. Everybody thought Green Bay was going to win. If you go and look at the pro analysts, the 100% professional analysts who went to school and have a degree in sports analysis, they all picked Green Bay. Every single one of them. All the ones that work for ESPN, all the ones that work for everyone. Every single one. All these big NFL pages, all of them said that Green Bay was going to win this game. Well, look. They lost. The Saints are 9-2 since 2018 as underdogs. So, when people ask, why do you enjoy being the underdogs? I know a lot of Saints fans say that. We all love being the underdogs. It's because we perform better when nobody thinks we're going to win. And then as soon as everyone thinks we're going to win, we lose. But yeah, amazing game today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did. I got to watch it on the big screen in my hotel, so really excited about how this played out. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Jameis Winston threw 5 touchdowns. All of you that doubted Jameis Winston, literally take everything you've said back. Get shit on. He had an amazing performance today. I'm never, ever going to doubt this man again. Hopefully, he could take this performance and manifest it into a really good season. I'm looking forward to a lot of good things with Jameis Winston. I think this Saints team can go further than it went last year. The defense is still top 5 in this league. Don't care what anybody says. And the offense can be as well if Jameis Winston is even halfway decent. If he plays half as good as he played today, every day, then we will be a top 5 team in this league, without a doubt. All we got to do is avoid those growing pains. But once we get players like Michael Thomas coming back, I don't know what there is that could be done to stop us. This man, Jameis Winston, done changed the trajectory of this organization. Drew Brees, love him to death, but last year he did hold us back. And it wasn't his fault. It was just all the injuries and all that. And he just didn't have the heart to sit out. And I don't blame him. But now it's Jameis's time, and I think he has a really good hold on this franchise. He ran that offense fantastic to the T. Made good decisions, threw the ball away when he needed to, didn't force bad throws, was pretty accurate, and just looked damn good. He looked sharp. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you boys in the next couple of days with some videos highlighting this Week 2 game. And yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Adios.